Mariusz PUDZIANOWSKI, I'm here to stop you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Mohegan Sun Grand Prix on the final stones is...
But now we come down to the meat of the matter. Derek Poundstone going up against Mark Felix, and Mark been pushed out of the lead after that problem with the other stone. How does he cope with these stones? Well, Poundstone says it's destiny. This is his event. He's ripping it up, and he is. 4 stones in a terrific time.
Really fast.
Now, what about this one? The 420-pound stone. That is a heartbreaker. Felix has also got a grip on it, but Poundstone, oh, he couldn't quite do it. So often, when you put it on the floor, that is the end of that. And I think this stone is just too big for these fellas, too heavy.
Well, I'm not sure, you know, he just went at it almost too quick. You see, they're regrouping here, putting tacky on their arms. Maybe if he gets a better grip, he can get it up.
Well, time's certainly not an issue. Pride's definitely an issue. You don't want to settle for 4, not with PUDZIANOWSKI coming. Make him mark. I'm not sure that Poundstone's going to make him mark, and I don't think Mark Felix is going to do it either. Fast time. 12.94 from Poundstone, and Felix not far behind him, but they couldn't get that 5th stone.
Well, that's 4 men now on 4 stones. PUDZIANOWSKI, if he can do the 5th stone, he will guarantee himself the victory. If he doesn't, this could come down to times.
That'll please Poundstone, who was very fast. So too is Mark Felix.
Derek, I don't need to look at the clock to see that was the fastest 4. No doubt about that. Are you disappointed with that, though?
Yeah, very. I won all 5. It was 420 is very easy for me. I usually, up with my training crew, I rep out 405 for sets of 4 or 5, but I just think this was a really brutal competition, you know? It's the last event. New stones make it a little more difficult. It's hard to get a good grip. They're a little dusty, you know? So it's definitely a surprise. I never miss stones, you know, so that's the first time.
It seems PUDZIANOWSKI and Hollands have been drawn next to each other throughout this tournament, and here they are again at the stones.
Athletes ready, set.
And the magic number, of course, is 5. It won't be about time. If you can put 5 up, you win. Simple as that. They put that first stone up there, both of them, like it was a marble.
Hollands is doing well, though. This is close, very close.
And Hollands is actually just moving in front after PUDZIANOWSKI struggles with the 4th stone. Now, that's significant because Mariusz will not get big points in this tournament, unless, or this event, should I say, unless he can put that 5th stone on. Because Hollands beat him, Poundstone definitely beat him, and I think Mark Felix beat him as well. He will not want to come 4th in the stone, so this is all about being the top dog. Having that meat in your mouth, not letting anybody else get it. Who's hungry now? PUDZIANOWSKI doesn't look hungry.
Well, PUDZIANOWSKI's the only man who's ever put this stone on. In the 4 years that the Mohegan Sun has been put on, only once has that last stone gone on. Can Mariusz, he needs to put it out now to guarantee the win. Could Terry do it, though?
I don't think Terry wants anything to do with it. Good time, but Terry knows when he's beaten. Mariusz, I think it has to give it up. Look at that, what a shot. Mariusz not even in the top 3 in the stones. Wherever did that happen? Yeah, and a shrug of the shoulders. I don't know what went wrong. Timing was everything, and Mariusz's was out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Mohegan Sun Grand Prix on the final stones is, from Connecticut, Derek Poundstone.
And he looks almost as surprised as anybody. Surprised and delighted. He wins the stones. It was indeed his date with destiny. And he finishes up king of the hill. But who could have predicted that Mariusz PUDZIANOWSKI would be beaten down into 5th on the stones? That is almost as big a shock. Confirmation, Poundstone with the fastest time. Nobody could get 5 stones. PUDZIANOWSKI down in 5th. And it means the Poundstone takes top spot. PUDZIANOWSKI just behind him, and double delight for Great Britain. Terry Hollands and Mark Felix also qualify for World's Strongest Man.